Happy Monday.
We have an announcement for you. So for Winterfest Court, nominees will be scheduled this week, Monday through Thursday. Winterfest Court will be announced on FX Friday during the show. And that's all we have for you on host, so we're going to send it over to news.
Hey guys, what's up?
Welcome to news.
I'm Morgan.
I'm Colin.
Okay, the Boost Club will meet Monday, January 27th in Mrs. Will's room, 210 to paint. If you want to come paint, just arrive at 2:45 with an inspirational quote and you would like to share with our school. Painting will be from 2:45 to 3:15. The event will conclude at 3:30 after cleanup.
Color Guard opens spin night Wednesday, January 29th, 6 to 7:30 in the FHC band room. Spin with current FHC Color Guard members and ask questions about joining the team. No experience necessary. Bring a friend, wear athletic shoes and attire.
The Grand Rapids Police Department will be visiting FHC during all 3 lunches on Wednesday, January 29th. Students interested in the GRPD Summer 2020 Youth Police Academy are encouraged to connect with them during this time. You can also learn more about this summer opportunity through the counseling office.
Students interested in the criminal justice program through KCTC and who have completed a program visit are encouraged to begin the application process, which is due by March 6th. Please visit the counseling office if you have questions.
Hey Colin, have you ever considered taking AP Gov? Politics?
Maybe, but I don't know much about the class.
Okay, well we have a course profile on AP Gov, so let's go to that.
God, this world history is just too easy for me.
You should try AP US Government and Politics then, my boy.
So AP Government is a lot of content in a fairly short amount of time. We do a lot of in-class activities and discussion activities, read a little bit of a document or take a look at the Constitution or have a huge debate over, which Supreme Court case is the most influential. It's become really, really important for kids to have a really good understanding of their government and how it works and how different elements of the government work and interact with each other. So that alone is a huge benefit.
I think it's really important that people learn how the government actually works and how their own government works so that when they grow up they can actually be a good participant in it.
Really important to kind of understand what your vote means.
It was a really enjoyable class. The only downfall that comes to mind is the fact that it is a semester class.
It's a 1-semester class, so you don't necessarily get a lot of time. It's very fast-paced, so you can fall behind pretty easily.
We do a lot of worksheets and projects, but that's not really a lot out of school.
The workload, in my opinion, was minimal for an AP class.
If politics is something you're interested in, of course those folks are going to love AP Government. If government's something that you have a general understanding of, but you'd like to learn a little bit more, then AP Government is great for you.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to sports. We have a lot of highlights for you today, so let's get into those.
The boys took on Northern last Friday. The boys basketball team, sorry. First, we have, Well, the boys took on Northern. First, we have Jimmy Scholler passing to Mitchell Wilkinson, who shows his dominance and gets the bucket. Next, we have Jimmy Scholler driving to the lane for the floater. Here's Jonas Spates with the dunk, and then Mitchell Wilkinson cleaning up the garbage for a deuce. The boys won 25-59. Way to push it.
All right, we got some girls basketball highlights for you. So the girls basketball faced off against Northern this past Friday. First off, we have Theron Halleck driving and finishing with a nice layup. Then we have a great mid-range jumper from Ava Metai. And here is Brittany Probst going hard to the basket and drawing a foul. And finally, we have Ava Metai hustles back and pulls off the nice steal. Sadly, the girls lost 58-55. Great battle, though.
And now we have some wrestling highlights from last Friday night. The boys wrestling team had a conference meet versus Greenville and Cedar Springs. So here's Michael Campbell with a great takedown and return. Next, we have Bryce Heisong locking up the cradle for the pin. It's just a great move right there. And then finally, Wyatt Engler with a throw for a pin. Unfortunately, the boys lost both matches with their record now at 16-5. Good job, boys.
The FHC crew team is looking for new members for girls and boys novice teams. Crew would be a great option if you're looking to get outside, learn something new, travel, and make new friends. Practice times are as follows. Novice women 4:30 to 6:30 and novice men 5:30 to 7:30. Crew is a no-cut sport, so anyone is welcome if they're willing to learn and work hard.
There will be an informational meeting for all boys interested in playing JV or varsity golf this spring on Thursday, February 6th, immediately after school in room C5 at Central Middle School. Anyone interested in trying out should attend.
All right, we got some upcoming sports. So girls varsity competitive cheer versus Cedar Springs is canceled. And varsity bowling at 3:30 versus Cedar Springs at Eastbrook Lanes. And girls varsity bowling at 3 o'clock is canceled. Girls varsity gymnastics at Kenowa Hills versus Lowell at 7 p.m.
The Special Olympics team played in the Caledonia tournament on Saturday. Unfortunately, they lost, but huge shout out to Christian Beckering for making a shot from more than half court. Good job, Christian. Their next game is next week at FHE during school.
All right, now we are sending it over to hosts.
Hey guys, that was a great show we had today.
That's all we have, so see you tomorrow.